Uh-oh. Oh no, you appeared. Ah! Mila! I probably still said it wrong. Nene, why are you unmodded? Okay, Twix is being led. But yes, welcome to Wicked Wednesdays, where we play horror games. Our first horror game on Wicked Wednesdays is Kholat. This is the first official Wicked Wednesday stream. Wicked Wednesdays came about last week on our first Kholat stream. So for those that aren't aware, Kholat is based on the Dyatlov Pass incident, and we also now have a wonderful command where you can look into that more yourself. So yes, we have that. And the Dyatlov Pass incident is where 9 Russian hikers, mountaineers, top of their top class, went off into the mountains and died under mysterious circumstances. Now in this game we are in the pass, we're in the region, trying to look around, find stuff that's going on, and all we have are a map and a compass and coordinates. I have awful navigational skills and we are trying to find our way to these things. Now the game is rare on save points, we only can save at camps and at notes. Now this game likes to be very cruel to me, and there are shadow creatures which hunt us, chase us and start to hurt us. But yes, we are going to carry on. We found a way back to the central base, and we're going to try and head north this time to find some stuff up there. But yes, Nene, we have a Kholat command now, so if people want to know more about the incident, we have that set. And also, thank you everybody that is here watching for the first official Wicked Wednesday. Okay, you don't have it on mine for some reason. That's a compass. Triangle's the map, that's our compass. Okay, yep, no, you've got it back now, I just needed to refresh. Okay, so compass. Alright, the compass tells us when bad things are near. That lets us zoom in. Try to remember the controls, it's been a week. Okay, compass, zoom, journal, run, use, flashlight, crouch, map. Got it. Okay. So this area, so everyone knows, is the starting area, but we also call these rocks the wub wub. So if you hear me saying we've got to get back to the wub wub, Zila, did I say it right? I feel like I still said it wrong. But this is the wub wub, and this is like sanctuary basically. And we said we were going to head north. So these coordinates marked off are the ones we've been to. So if we're gonna head north, 752. Additional coordinates, thank you, Nene. 58 north. 58 north, and then what? 71 east. Okay, 58 north, 71 east. We have found that one, so that one can be marked off. 67 north. North and 70 east. Yep, we've got a note from there. And 69 north, 70 east. Yep, we've got all of them. I don't know if that means that's a note or we've actually just found those notes. Okay, so right now we are going to try and head for 14 north, 83 east. Ooh, that's quite a way away. Okay, so up here. Okay. Let's just go north. We are out of additional coordinates now, gotta find some more. Okay, so for those that aren't aware of the mechanic, when an enemy is near, and they are the shadow monsters, my compass freaks out. It operates similar to the radio like in Silent Hill. Nene, we're heading to the glowy mountain. Pathfinder is not here because I am back home. I'm not at Pathfinder this time. Pathfinder would just laugh at me, he's cruel. Hi, Bacon! Welcome to Wicked Wednesdays, where we play horror games. Okay. Map. Okay, so we've gone up this way, so in theory we should be here, so... I hear a note. Note. Caution, a psychopath on the loose. A dangerous criminal has escaped Moscow Mental Institute. We have been informed the man is completely sane and delusional. It's me! Okay, so we have found that at 2753. Okay, so if we follow this down, we should get to a path that leads us around. Okay. So we came down to this note, so let's go back up here. I am so bad at reading maps, it's ridiculous. It's on me. It's on me. That echoed then. So how's everybody doing? Also, the forest is bad in this game. We don't go to the forest. I don't like the forest. No! Bacon again? Well, thank you for those of you that have chosen to be here. I know it's also... Oh, ominous sounds. I will also confess the quality of the stream is a little lower than usual as we are having some technical difficulties, so thank you for still hanging out with us while we are playing at 540 and not the standard 720. Still heading north. Are we here? Think we might be here. So 752 is... Is this Camp O'Duffy? What? There's something over there. And there's really bad ominous sounds, so... Fire? Oh, fire could be the people. Fire could be bad. Okay, we're definitely on a river right now, so... We are probably about here, so if we walk around this river, we can find a pathway that leads up. Guys, I'm doing it! I'm reading maps! Is that a campsite or something bad? Also, shout out to anyone that is actually watching the VOD of this on YouTube at a later date. Thank you so much. To the people in the future, hi. This feels like such a hidey hole place. Wasted opportunity. Perhaps something that wants to kill me, more than likely. But we're still gonna head over towards it. I think opening the roulette to you guys was a mistake, but let's carry on. Not gonna lie, completely paranoid about the ice. Ooh, we found something. Excerpt some logbook entries by Dr. Ivan Wansky. Do you know what we wanted to do? We played gods. Telekinesis, telepathy, group hypnosis, causing mental and physical disorders, creating disgenerated space. I can't speak. Subjects did not even handle a sample of the radiation. The ones that somehow survived behaved as if possessed, communicating with us in different voices, languages that we could not even recognize. And then all of them died, one after another. Some turned into rock and some into ashes. I remember one who levitated, all his limbs twisted, and he froze like that above the ground. A long time has passed, but it still haunts me. I remember it. I see it happening in front of me every night. Did anyone survive? He later told me that nobody did, but I think one of the subjects could have survived. Do you have any idea what we may have done, my dear Anton? Okay, where are we? Map. Okay, so 10:46. So we are near 7:52, which is... $7:52 is here, more or less. Points for reading! You lost 777 points from your reading. So, question for you troopers. Yes or no to playing Amnesia The Dark Descent at some point for Wicked Wednesdays? Okay, fire. Coordinates of the note, coordinates of that note were 10 north, 45 east. Okay, so we will play it. Okay, so we've walked up here. So we should be near here. Okay, so we will play Amnesia at some point. Hello? Well, this seems welcoming. Your name is Frank. You're Terry. You're Sharon, you're Bacon, you're Whirls, you're Nene, you're True, you're Hope, you're Faith, you're Fallen, you're Yeet, you're Dewey, you're Michael, Bob, Phil, Aaron, Bert, sorry Bert, and Hank. And you're a freaky statue.
Are you coming to me?
And now Sean Bean says I'm talking to him. So hi, you're Sean. Okay. Okay. Sean Bean, don't talk to me like that. You freak me out when you start talking. That's Sean. That's Conabot 60. You're Amanda. You're Gavin, Ralph, Simon, Josh, South, North, Marcus. I'm scared now. Sean Bean's expecting me to come this way. I don't want to go see Sean Bean. Okay, so that's a weird and wondrous path we walked up. Are we heading to the glowy mountain? This is the glowy mountain, isn't it? Okay, so this is the bridge, so we've just walked up all of that. So that's where we're going to cross now, so we should come up to a cave. Oh, I don't want to go here. Careful. Oh, don't say that, you make me paranoid. Okay, these are rocks. They keep looking like footprints. Well, the compass isn't freaking out yet. So that's good. Why did the wind suddenly start and then stop? What's that? Don't you roll the number of the devil? Hi, Daxie. Yes it is. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just keep moving. They are nice. Nay, they healed me. Concussion. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for telling me. I already want that one's dead. Okay, well, we know that we can get up to that bit safely, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh no, I can't remember any of the names. We're gonna have to start this again. If you're in chat and would like a skull named after you, say so now. I'll just bring up the viewer list and name you all. Oh, everyone that was in here so far was one, or anyone I saw speaking. I don't know if Letha's speaking. Okay, so let's start this again. Okay, so you're True, you're Hope, you're Faith, you're Nene, you're Bacon, you're World, you're Zella, Zilla, you're Baby Man, you're Gavin, you're Bert, you're Dewey, you're Hank, you're Connor, Amanda, Blue Tracy, Red Tracy, Fred, Ali, RK900.
Are you coming to me?
Sean Bean, Connor 60. I remember we called those two North and South, and that was Marcus. Bert, we had Bert. Can't remember if we've already said Bert. At some point, if I keep dying, Nene's just going to write everyone down. Bacon's upset, so that one's Bacon again. Because, okay, Simon, no. Marcus, everybody. Let's keep going. Hi, Ruska. Okay, so, that can be Ruska. Ruska can be a statue. Hi, welcome. Happy birthday to Rose. Happy birthday to Rose. Happy birthday, dear Ruska. Happy birthday to Rose. Oh, well, thank you so much for resubbing. You are a trooper for sticking with that sub, and you get to keep your paratrooper for another little month. And I hope you don't mind the happy birthday song I just did. Well, welcome to Wicked Wednesdays, Ruska, where we play horror games. We do have a command for it. Wednesdays. Hey, Phil. Man. I did it. I survived. Now I heard their voice. I don't want to go in here. Oh, fuck. Ruska! What the heck? Thank you for the biddies! It's your birthday, you shouldn't be doing this! Oh, thank you! Thank you for the biddies! Oh, you crazy, crazy fool. I was reading chat and I nearly walked off this cliff, not gonna lie. Oh, Nene! But I think we've been there. Have we been to 10 North and 57 East? I think we have. No, I say no, don't you do it, no! Only 10 wait, so wait, 10... Oh, so we need to go over here. There's something over here, 1057. Yes, save. So, 1057, Nene. We will make our way over there if we can. Yes, don't do like Atashi. Atashi dropped one biddy and then she dropped more and... I just... Thank you, Nene. Nene is my assistant on Wicked Wednesdays with this. Okay, so... Oh, I feel as though we need to go, so... Okay, so we've been through the cave, we crossed the bridge. Okay, so if we go there, that takes us to... Okay, so going up takes us to the bad place, but I think if we go... Okay, so we've gone that way. Okay, so if we follow this path and it takes us to a fork in the road, we know where we are. Nene's trying to figure out how to give you points. I hear a note. Oh, we have more reading. Okay. Sorry, pausing is the best way to read. Riska! Oh, thank you. Super moderator is me. Thank you so much for that gift sub, Riska. Bacon, you can demand all the blood again. Hi! Hi, Sarah and Riska. Hi, everybody. I do stream. I stream sporadically at times. Mostly Sundays on my big streams, but today we are on this. Nene, feel free to also spam this command today. If I can remember my own command. Nene, oh, I know what it is. It's wicked. That's what the command is. There we go. Rosca with that second gift sub. Thank you so much. So yes, okay, I paused it so I could read this. Alive corpses on Siberia. Was there a top-secret facility where scientists worked on reviving the dead? Several elements would suggest that this is the case. We are in Inya, a town in Siberia. Here there was supposed to be the institute where decades ago the most brilliant minds were to accomplish the impossible, revive corpses. Nowadays, in the place of the complex, there are only ruins. It's difficult to determine what exactly was there. Till this day, we can stumble upon things resembling medical equipment, but it is clear there was no hospital, as an elder local recalls. One day, the military came, marked out an area, set up a construction site, and it took them several years to build it, one building after another. People were happy because there was work, but as soon as they finished, the military surrounded the area with barbed wire fences and forbade to even walk in the vicinity. I remember trucks pulling up and soldiers unloading some equipment. Behind there was a large lot with huge delivery vehicles pulled up. People said those were refrigerated trucks. It had been going on like that for more than a dozen years and nothing happened. 2 or 3 years before they closed it down, some weird things had occurred. We saw them transporting people to the facility, and the whole village heard screaming in the middle of the night, as if they were murdering what's left. The military stayed for a while. Engineers came. They tore the whole thing to the ground. And that was it. That facility, when asked about a possible explanation, Dr. Leagraf, an eminent historian, says... Pause so we can read again. I don't know. I'm reading this. Bye, Riska, and thank you so much for those gift subs and cheering, and happy birthday again, and I hope you have a great day at work. Okay. It was not unusual for the previous government to build a facility... I keep doing this. Build a facility hidden deep in the corners of Siberia. It does not have to do anything with the paranormal fairy tale, but merely with a classified military activity. Although historical sources remain silent about the Inya village and any military facilities or scientists in this area, it totally contradicts the inhabitants' stories. We became aware of existing documents that could shed light on the case. An extract from a correspondence with the name of a sender and receiver of censored mentions about a facility in the middle of Siberia where the military sends well-preserved bodies of convicts in refrigerated trucks for further research. Furthermore, the author writes, I do hope you will manage to do something with them because the mountain is becoming impatient and one alive is not enough. Nene, please also feel free to spam the Wicked command today, and you will want the coordinates for this note. 1057, we have found 1057. So Nene, we have found 1057, that can be marked off. Yeah, Wicked Wednesdays did start a little late this week, but that's because I was working and I made 442 pancakes at work. So yeah. In 4.5 hours, 442 pancakes made and cleaned up. Uh-oh, bad sounds, and that rock looks like a hand. That rock looks like a hand, and there's what I think it. At least it's saved back at that note. They look like fingers, and they look like faces. I don't like it. Nope, nope, nope. And there is another note over here.
Where are you?
Where are you? I want to find that note. There's a note up there. How do I get to that note? No. I made 443 pancakes. There's a note up there. What was that? Okay, so wait, we've gone this way, so we're gonna go across that and loop back around, okay. Go get your water. Go get your water then. I will pause. Nene knows something's going down, so we're just going to have to wait. So I will take this time to say thank you to all the channels that are hosting right now. Most of you have got me on auto host, but I really appreciate you guys doing that. It does help the channel out. To anyone that is lurking here and watching the stream, lurkers are always loved and welcome here. I dubbed this place the Lurk Lounge when you guys have downtime. And let's go for those gift subs and bitties as well. They really do help, and for all the resubs and everything, and yay! I do appreciate all of you guys, and we're just going to wait for Nene to get back, because apparently she's setting me up for something here, and I don't like that, but she is my guide. She's the one that suggested this. If you have any horror games that are for PlayStation 4 that you would love to see on Wicked Wednesdays, send me a tweet, a DM, a whisper, whatever means you want to contact me, and I can add it to the list, and we can check it out sometime. I already know what I'm going to play next after Kholat, though. Welcome back. I just finished a bit of my drink. And I don't like that you're setting me up for something here. Nope. No, but what? Where am I going to go now? This seems like a good option. Let's just stop. Also, I'm sorry, is this stone or wood? Either way, it should not break like that. Yes, I know there's a note. Oh, we found you. Hi. Uh-oh. I got stuck.
We slept in something you could call a hotel. Yeah. The weather is pretty good. We have the wind at our back. We arranged with the locals that they will give us a ride to the location of the second camp. We helped them unload the carts and waited for the horses. At approximately 4 p.m, we set off to continue our journey. We managed to replenish food supplies so we could eat something on our way there. The horses are moving slowly. It's making me sleepy. It's getting dark. The second camp was an abandoned village. We found a house to stay at overnight. In total darkness, we started setting up a fireplace. Everyone cut themselves on nails sticking out of the boards. Apart from that, everything was okay. Then, it all started.
See, it's just, I'm stuck. I got stuck on the rock, that's all. Okay, no, because the light bar also flickers when bad stuff's happening. Okay, to Nene, that was 10:54. So that note was at 10:54. 10:54 for that one. That's a dead end. Wait. Oh god, it is another skull rock. Good shout. I do love the sort of things like that. Good shout there, another skull rock. Okay, so we can't get up there. 11 north, 55 east. I feel like that's the note we just found. But Tashi paid with a kappa. No, no, Tashi. No, Tash. No, Tash. No, you'll be good. It is, okay. I have that thing where you see faces and everything, so this game is making me so paranoid. Tashi! You've got your pink paratrooper now, yay! Thank you for the 3-month subscription. Please enjoy your pink paratrooper. You now have the square trooper. Because our paratroopers are coloured after the colours of PlayStation. So circles at the moment for your tier 1, square for tier 3, triangle for tier for 6 months, and for 1 year you get the X one for the blue. Well, this feels bad. This looks bad. I've stumbled into a cult. I think I found Jericho. To anyone watching on the VOD, you do not understand these, but my live stream chat do. I found Jericho. Can I? There's a note down there though, and the completionist in me wants the note. That also looks like this just looks like it's all gonna cave in and eat me alive. Wait, are they? Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely safe. Perfectly fine. Where's the note? Oh, of course, in front of him. No, all these chains are gonna pull up. These chains are all gonna pull up. I don't like this. Just make sure to run.
The human being's mind is a curious toy. The human being's mind is a curious toy. Consumed by pain and madness, it resists but defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other. Although I had been deluding myself otherwise for so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature.
I don't like that last sentence. Don't read that last sentence.
That in the darkness, you are never alone. There is always someone who awaits your fall.
Nope, 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 let me run! Let me run! Where did I run? You go this way. Oh crap. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. Ah! Where did I go? Where was I meant to go? I didn't know where to go. Hey, subscribers, use the starburst for F if you want. Oh wait, you can't, darn it, sad face. I wish I had partners so you guys could have the starburst. I'll post it. Wait, where am I going to run to once I get into the cave? Oh, so I was right, it was this way. Hey, Steve! Hey, Steve! I don't know where I was meant to go. I get. Hey, I read the map right first of all. Now we die a lot. Wait. Who made a clip? Did Secret Clipbot make a clip? Oh, 28 away. 28 away from my, ultimate follower goal, guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, run, 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 run. I think this is the bit I remember. Yep, this is the bit I definitely remember. I mean, from the VOD. I watched a Let's Play this when the game came out, and this is the bit I remember. Fire. What? I'm safe. Well, welcome back, Darcy. Yeah, it's the only bit I actually remember from, the stream of it I've seen before. Okay, so we are now here. Okay, so we found that one, Okay, so based on the fact... No, we're not here, that's a lie game, we're up here. My controller's gone deviant. I'm not doing this! Okay, so 1062. Okay, so we've just run down this way and run up here. So if we go down this pathway... But there's something around here, isn't there? 1456? 1483. So if we come down from this point, head down this pathway, across the ice, and then we go into the cave system, and then we want to head north within the cave system to get over here. Okay. Still don't know how we got over here, but okay. And I still think we have to go back to the thing. Okay, so... to the caves. Okay. It's not all about dramatic driving. A person can't run much. Don't get me wrong, this game is interesting. The thing it is based on is absolutely fascinating, and it's a little weird read, but I would highly recommend people actually read into this about what happened, because it's really intriguing. Thank you for that. Okay, so there should be a cave somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Watch the view. Okay. Thank you for the warning, Nene.
You think you are significant? That you will uncover the truth for everyone to see? So you can point the finger at the monster? First, take a look at the mirror.
Nene. I don't know why I'm whispering. The game cannot hear me. Okay. Then I'm not going to turn around. Read later. Right now we run. What? Did I survive the cave? Fire over there. Okay. Oh well, we found 1483 and that's what we wanted to find. Yay! Sorry, un momento por favor. Okay, so we found that. Nenny, what was the new coordinate we found? 20, what was it, 2070 something? Okay, so we found 1483, which means we've just come out of the cave system, so we are here. I don't particularly want to have to go back into that cave system. 2072, so 2072 is... Oh, why does that have to be back in the cave system? "2072 is back in the cave system." No, I don't want to go back into the cave system. Okay, where's the next nearest coordinates? 45, 43, 45. Oh, that's over to the what? No! Okay, so if we go this way, that means we can do that stuff, but I'm guessing you guys want us to go back into the caves and try and find that, so we have to go down, down, and find a cave. Although, if we go down all this way and we head down that cave, and then we go through this cave, we can go back to the wub, and if we go back to the wub, we can go to the base tent and save, and if we save at that base tent, we are good, because that means we can save it there, and then we head back past up here through that system, and into this system to go find that note. Okay, sound like a plan? Sound like a plan. Game, turn around. Okay. Oh my god, game, please. Okay, so map. So down, we don't want to go that way, we want to go this way? Oh yeah, North Cousin West, that we've not been explored yet. Okay, so that's up to one of the caves, but not the system we want. Seriously, when I'm saying system, my brain is going like Star Wars and saying Dagobah and all that. I hear a note! Oh, can I not go in this one? Game! No, I cannot climb this. Realistically, I should be able to climb this. I should be allowed in this system. So can I not come up this, like, at all? Okay, right, so if we go... Going down, there's that way leading up. So that leads us back to the bad cave we were in. Okay, this isn't the one we came out of. Can I glitch the game? Can I do this? Nope, I cannot. Where would it have saved? Oh no. Oh no, where would it have saved? Did it save at the shrine? If it saved at the shrine, we know how to get out. Oh boy. raiders, welcome, welcome. I will get out of the cave and then talk to you properly. Hi. Hi, Disco. How was Uncharted? Were you nice to my boy Nate? Were you good to my boy? Okay, hi friends. Adwara, thank you so much for being one of the ones to spam the raid emotes on Disco's raid. But hi, thank you for the raid, and you hurt my boy, didn't you? I told you to protect my boy. Nate's my boy. I have like the Francis Drake ring and everything on a lanyard, and it's so cool. But oh, it's fine. You sent 6 people over here. That is awesome, and I app you for that. But no, it's fine. Sending a raid of lurkers is amazing. I send lurker raids as well. But no, thank you for coming to hang out. This is Kholat. Nene's already spammed the command. Okay, so we went into that cave, so let's try that again. Yes, thank you, Nene. This is also Wicked Wednesdays. Oh, Edward, thank you. Thank you for the goodies. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for those. Enjoy your 3rd place badge. Yes, those, you pretty much all know, those in the Connor Army that are here and know, I am one of the moderators on Discord, and I spend a lot of my time there. Wait, is there a way up to you? Can I get up there? These are like places I could go, but no. No, thank you. Whoa, game. Thank you so much for the biddies and welcome. Welcome. Yes, they are all pretty much Connor Army members here, but you are also a trooper here, so welcome, welcome. Wednesdays, as Nene has already pointed out, are Wicked Wednesdays, where we play horror games. This is a new thing. This is the first official Wicked Wednesday stream. They did start last week when we came up with the idea. But this is the first official Wicked Wednesday, where we play horror games. Because I love my horror games, and I want to share that with you. I know a lot of you guys in the Connor Army have said to me in the past you're not a fan of horror games, and you actually watch people play them but not play them, so hi! Got any good suggestions for that PlayStation 4 only because my streaming setup? Send them my way. Thank you, game. That was a pathway down and you guys let me jump. Bad people. Well, this seems spooky and magical. And that sounds like laughing. Okay, so we went this way, so we should be in this clearing, which then means we go in there, turn left. So head into this cave, turn left, and then head back. Thank you, Disco. You are a super trooper. Thank you for joining. Enjoy your little paratrooper and your demand blood emote. You can demand all the blood now. Thank you so much for joining. I salute you. That's my own catchphrase. Okay, so we want it to come in here. Then whenever opportunity arises to go left. That's not the opportunity we want to go left, is it? Does not feel safe. Don't like having the flashlight on. Also, why do I keep whispering when we're in the cave? What? What? What the hell have I stumbled into here? What the heck is that? Yep, nope. We're getting out of here. Come on, everybody. Oh, don't mind me, I may have just broken the game. I think I broke it. I'm stuck! I can do this. I can do this. Yeah! Sounding! Sounding! Come get me. I'm stuck. Well, okay. I got stuck, so we have to, reload. We are the Super Troopers. Welcome to the True Squad for Bloodbath all day long. All day long. So where did you get up to with your stream, Disco? How far are you into this? Well, not into this. Into words into your game. I can't word. If it's your first time playing, you are forgiven for hurting my boy. But if not, then no. We had a death count on Ataki's one. Oh, stop! Loading me here. My controller keeps going. My controller is possessed during this game. I don't like it. I just. Oh well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It has a really fascinating backstory, not gonna lie. Okay. My controller has got a mind of its own. 1 second, I am going to try and switch controllers. See if this one is less deviant. Why were we going this way again? Oh, for the note. Okay. Yeah, when we started it wasn't letting me stream in 720, but that was about it. It's more like button delay I'm having at the moment. Oh, Snaggy! Ah! Oh fuck, where am I? I didn't like that. Wait, is this the note we wanted? How? How what? I think I was meant to. I was meant to survive that fall. Yay! An entry from the testimony of Boris W., a 5-year-old boy possibly exposed to unnamed force that caused the death of 12 people at the Vladimir 30 complex. I've seen you in my dream. You asked me about the same thing you are asking me about right now. The same man was standing behind you. Boris, there's no one standing behind me. No one's here. Don't know what voice that was. You're wrong, Dr. Grigor Antrovich. This man is asking me to tell you in the orange light the world is more beautiful, and asked you to take a look at chamber number 7 in sector 22. How do you know of all this, Boris? Did your father work at our department? No, Gregor, you son of a bitch, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen you taking people into God's eye. I've seen their skin burning and their arms being twisted. I've seen the nightmares that it planted into their brains. Do you honestly think no one knew about this? Do you think nobody survived? He has shown us. Was I not meant to survive that, Nene? It's like a face. Where are we? Where the flip are we? $15.76. lurkers. Lurkers are always welcome here. I appreciate the lurkers. No, Atashi, it's okay, you're asleep. It's okay. The VOD will go on YouTube. Kholat is going on YouTube, it's fine. Love you too, go rest, it's fine. Nene's mad I seem to survive something I don't think I should have done. That also looks like a face with an eye, a nose, and a mouth. I see faces and stuff, okay? Leave me be. Okay, so we found that note. I am a trooper, I am no human. Okay, so I have to go that way. Okay, so that's the way out. I will try to. Thank you. Bye, Atashi. Dawn! Hi! I have another chicken picture for you later. I was thinking today, I was like, I've got a new picture of chickens for Dawn. Hi! Welcome, welcome. Why do I not have my compass out? It's this secret looking place. Oh, Dawn, you weren't feeling well. I hope you feel better. This actually feels really claustrophobic. Nene! 21 north, 77 east. Spell me if I ever get partner. Thank you, Tashi. Yep, Nene actually has a full-on proper notepad for me writing all of this down. She is the best. Dawn completely relate to that. I have been having a lot of those issues lately, so we've come back out here, so we're going to head back in and follow this path down, and when we follow this path down, we want to go left. Okay. I can't even remember the coordinates we're trying to head to here. We got turned around. I don't think I can avoid this. I have to... No, we went in a circle. 'Cause we're back here. We went in a circle. This is why we blame TrueNav. Because this leads us back to the pitfall. So if this leads us back to this note, we follow the path this way, which then leads us into this system, which leads us into here. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. No, Dawn, I completely get that, though. Getting migraines from stress is not fun. I've been getting them a lot lately due to stuff, which I'm not really going to say because there will be a video record of it and I shouldn't say it. So yeah, I'm actually going to be like going to the doctors myself soon about the migraines I've been getting because they've not been fun. But definitely speak to a doctor or someone about them. There are just faces in all of these rocks. I just see so many faces. Aw, thank you, Disco. Thanks for you too, but right now I'm in the frozen world. Oh, no, it's... I can't exactly say it. A lot of stuff going on with that. Okay, so let's try this again. But no, Dawn, I will later send you a picture of my chickens. They're laying eggs now. They're teeny tiny, but they're starting to lay eggs. I took a really good photo of Jenny earlier. Okay, so we came in here. That was the bad place that scared me. So we've just come up here. Bad place that scared me sent me down there, so we follow this down and out. No, not baby chickens. No, we're not having more chicks. No, 5 is enough. We have 2 cockerels. 5 is enough. Okay, so if we leave this bit, so we've walked through the cave and then we walk out here into the cave. See, somewhere in this cave there should be a path, one that leads left and one that leads right. I will send you them in a bit, they're on my phone. Just like, send me a whisper later. Controller! Stop going deviant. Okay, so we came down here. Oh, this is what happened. We got stuck, didn't we? Didn't we? And we went down here. Okay, so map. Okay, so behind us is an exit. So we've just come in here. We've dropped down. So we want to go... Oh my god. This way. I think. Yes, because we came to this. Ah, Disco! Thank you for the free biddies! And no worries, Don. I hope your migraine goes soon, but I will send you the chicken pictures later. Thank you for stopping by. And Disco, thank you for the biddies. You already subbed, which is enough today. And the raid. Disco, you are an MVP today. Okay, so we're back here. So we have to go across this and go whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah! I know, I fell, but I need to find a way back up. You. I've fallen and I can't get up. Help me. Ow. Oh, come on, game. There's got to be some way to get back up. Thank you. Well, it's totally not about to back out again.
Strange sounds coming from the forest did not let us sleep. It's hard to tell what it was. It sounded to me like someone was calling me, but the rest of the group said it had been some kind of humming. We will ask the locals if we meet them again. In the morning, everyone was a bit scared, but after breakfast, our moods improved.
Because you have food.
The snow isn't really that deep, but it's wet and it sticks to the skis, so it's hard to move. We passed a couple of cliffs, and after a couple of meters, the area became more flat. Finally, around 5:30 p.m., we stopped to set up a camp. It is our first night under canvas. We were very tired. We tried to prepare for tomorrow's walk, but hunger was stronger. Then exhaustion overcame us. We sat around the fireplace and talked, or rather whispered. We were afraid to speak louder because of the surrounding atmosphere, as if this place was sacred or haunted. At last, we took shelter in the tents. Somehow, nobody feels like sleeping. We thought someone was passing by on the trail nearby, so the boys went to check it out, but there was nobody there. Maybe it was some animal. Again, I can hear the sounds from the forest.
Well, we got that note after all that trouble. But I still want to know how we get over here, so... I can't make that. Did that turn? Sure, that was looking a different way before. Swear that keeps turning. Oh, shit. Wait, okay. Anthony Nietzsche, a scientist and expert on Sakha Republic, set off for the Oku Chesukek, known as Death Valley, what has he discovered there? What are the mysterious constructions buried in the ground? Only here you can get the answers and other unbelievable facts concerning this godforsaken place on Earth. I set off at dawn. If you had not seen dawn by the river of Yorfi, you have not seen the most beautiful thing on the planet. This is a magical place, full of nostalgia of what mankind has lost. Freedom, space, nature, wild, and uncontrollable. There is no place for compromises, because this region is as beautiful as it is dangerous. I arrived in Death Valley around noon. The area stretches out over 100,000 square kilometers, so you have to know what you are looking for. Luckily, I had a great guide. We stumbled upon the first building, more or less after 2 hours of walk. Not much can be deciphered by observing a pile of ground from the outside, but the readings clearly show that what is beneath is at least 7 meters in diameter. It reminds me of a large buried church with protruding edges. It is also difficult to determine how many such buildings exist in the area. I talked to the natives, and from what I gathered, there were at least 11 constructions scattered around in different places in the valley. I found a church! We found a church, remember? We tried to get to the church, we couldn't get to the church. What could these enormous mounds be? Many inhabitants claim they have something to do with our Tunguska event. There is a common ground for countless unexplained stories and folk tales. For example, I have heard of a hunter named Alman. He was not able to find any game. He went deep into the forest until he got lost. He was sure he was going to die when he found a strange construction. Suddenly the ground shook and a secret door opened. A man came out and he gave Alman just one advice. Protect yourselves against the orange light. He got out of the forest after a week. Until now, it is impossible to confirm this mysterious meeting, but I heard the story from Alman's granddaughter herself. Is this the cave we wanted to come to before? Yes, it is. So this means if we proceed down this way, we get back to the Wub Wub. There is still something at 2270, 2177. Nope, we got it! We got it, we just got that one, 2177. We've got that one now. So if we proceed down this cave, we can get back to the Wub Wub. Okay. Oh no, I can't get back up. Damn it. Okay. 2753. Yep, nope, we've got 2753. We've got that one. We got that one already. Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! We're officially out of current coordinates. Thank you. But I've done better at map reading this time around. I'm impressed. Oh! If they think I'm one of them, they won't hurt me. Yes, the first one. Hub with a W. Wub wub. I would spell it with the WH. The wub wub. Why are there creaky sounds coming from the wub wub? Okay, now we just need to find the tent, so... We have come down here, which means the tent should be over this way. Yes, the wub wubs. That's the wub wub. The wub wub helps us. So the tent should be this way? Yeah, because there's the rock with the stick, which means the tent should be... We did it! I navigated! Let me take these small victories. I'm being able to navigate. The tent flapping made me panic. Okay, so review our map. Okay, so we've got 45, 43, 45, 62 and 51 to go to. So 51 north is... here. And then we have 6247. Which is going to be about here. Okay, so we've got stuff over that way. We've got 4395. This is about here. And 4584. which is in the forest. Okay. Okay, so we're at the Wub Wub. Is there nothing over here? How can there be nothing over there? Oh, there's something over that way. So if we head this way and get on this pathway, and then get onto this pathway and connect back to what led to the cave, so... This way? Not that pathway, so pathway over this way. Oh, if you think I want to do, you won't hurt me. We'll be back later, Wub Wubs. So we've been that way before. I think that's where we just came from. Okay, so if we're on this path and we follow it around, we should come to a thing where we can carry on straight or go left. Let's go! Yes, it's the wolf pack. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for even more biddies. That looks like a pathway. Thank you for the biddies, Disco! Okay, so path that leads down to the right. Aww. We are doing streams every Wednesday evening around my time zone. Wicked Wednesdays. I've encountered an interesting case last year during my stay in the Moscow hospital. There is a patient there who assaulted a woman. He kept on persisting that his friend told him to do so. He also claimed he was an officer of the government agency involved in studying unexplained phenomena. As absurd as it sounds, this man created such a strong illusion of those events in his head, or of the life he never had, giving lots of details. When he analysed it, we tried to confirm them. Of course, there was no reflection of reality in any of it. Here, I wish to explain the patient suffers from delusional disorder, among other delusions of influence, possession, or persecutory. I have lately received information that he started claiming his body was falling apart, which means he's developed the Kholat delusion. The delusions are based on abnormal thinking surrounding oneself with fictional reality, bogus events, and non-existent people. The patient does not acknowledge precedented evidence that what they think is true or false. They even try coming up with their own evidence, confirming their version of events. This was the case with this patient as well. He described documents which he claimed he saw with his own eyes. Obviously, there was no confirmation in what he said. We determined that our patient's problem lies with an event in 1959, which is when the Dyatlov Pass tragedy took place, when a tragedy occurred in the Urals, where 9 skiers, I should have finished reading, mostly students, died. Unfortunately, we are not able to explain how the patient could be connected to those events. It is possible that the information itself could have caused serious trauma. Okay, Nene, coordinates for this in case it pops up on a rock is 25 north by 80 east. You got it? Sorry, I was just reading mod stuff as well. Okay, Nene. Don't know what that was. Oh, the lighting's so pretty. The frame rate is not. Why are weird symbols appearing now? There you go. That's telling me something. But it's not a Nokian. Is it Mansi? No worries, Disco. Thank you for hanging out today. Up thank you so much for the biddies, the raid, the sub. Seriously means so much, and thank you, girl. Hope to catch one of your streams again soon. Bye! Okay, Nene, I left it long enough so you could, like, take a screen grab or something. Okay, so if the theory is correct, this will lead us back to the cave. Nene, I know we've, like, been playing for 2 hours, but is the brightness okay for you?
Eons. That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
Yep. So here's the cave we've been to before. So we've done everything that way. I feel so proud of myself for navigating successfully, because now we're back here. So we're going to go down here and follow this pathway round. And we will try to get to 4395, which is about here. Although I feel like there's going to be a camp or something here, so that'd be good. Looking to you again. Because it's never met the man. Oh no, is 43.95 the thing you wanted me to go to? When you kept screaming numbers at me? Okay, so we've been that way, we've come from that way, so now we go this way. Oh crap, it's a woodland. I don't like the woods. Maybe. No, you said that was a big bright light. Oh no. No, no, no. Game, stop with the spooky noises! There's a note nearby. I swear, if we find all the notes in this game in the first playthrough, I'm gonna be impressed. I made it through the glowy mountains, so no worries.
The weather today clearly got worse, just as our moods. We're all a little scared of what happened last night. There were even some suggestions of going back, but that was outvoted. We set off at around 10 AM, going the same Mansi trail as we did earlier. We encountered a small camp of a local hunter during our hike. We asked if he had hunted the other night, but he said no. He told us a story about a ghost prowling through the forest in the form of a bright fog. Obviously, this did not make us feel better. We kept on going forward. Today, the hike was slow and difficult. The visibility is close to zero. The temperature dropped to -24 centigrade. Around 4 PM, we had to start looking for a place to set up a camp. We found a good spot on the verge of the forest, covered from the wind. As exhausted as we were, we began setting it up. We were too tired to dig up a hole for the campfire. We ate dinner in our tents. We had no strength for any discussions or thoughts. At night, I clearly heard someone walking around the tent. I heard them whispering my name. I do not want to talk about it with the rest of the group. They'll think I'm going crazy.
She's going crazy. Okay, coordinates for Nene. I told you there had to be stuff over here. 2992. Ooh, palindrome. Was it a bear? Was it a wolf? No, it was Sean Bean. Okay, so... as we approach that from over there, so... is there a safe way down or not? There should be. The path should continue. This is... oh, maybe. Maybe. I might have cheated it slightly, but this is where I'm gonna go. Keep seeing faces in the rocks and I don't like it. And I don't want to go back to the forest. The forest is bad, the forest is scary, the forest is traumatizing. So when we get to the end of this path, there should be a divergence point. No! There's no end to that game. It's too much.
We set off quite late today. I think everyone heard something at night, but they are afraid to admit it. I walked around the tents, but didn't notice any tracks. We didn't talk too much. We barely hiked 2.5 miles. We got the impression that something clearly changed around us. I felt someone was observing us, and I think the others had a similar feeling because they mentioned the hunter was heading in the same direction. We won't make it any further. I think we'll stay here.
Okay, no, coordinates 3897. Oh, well, 38, 39, 97. You can just play this game yourself and know where all the notes are now. Okay, so, wait, what? When did we change pathways? Oh, maybe that's where we diverted. Yeah, that is through the rocks, so we went through the rocks and over here. Okay. You got it? Plus the forest feels like it'd be something more to play with people, personally. I wouldn't want to play the forest alone. Have you got it, Nene? Yep, got it. Okay, so we can see, one of them's around here, one of them's around here. Yeah, I'm just sat here looking at my map going, you got it? Did you got it? Did you get it? I hope you got it. Okay, so reach that point. What the hell is that? Why does that look like the tree from Sleepy Hollow? And why does there have to be something at it? Alright, guess we're going to Sleepy Hollow tree. It's home, that's it? Is that your home? Okay. This is either going to attack me, come alive like Harry Potter, or spontaneously combust. Oh, I don't like this tree. No. It's just... Well, if I die, I'll spawn back up the hill just with that note, so it's not too bad. No, I have to go up to it! I'm somewhere over here. Oh boy, oh boy.
The sun is just starting to set. I see it like I am there myself, as if I'm standing there in the middle of the forest. I'm not sure what is going on with reality. I'm writing with my own blood on a tree. My own name. Anton. No, not mine. His. The sun is just starting to set. Orange mist. Orange mist all around. I see their bodies coming out of the woods. I hear a scream. A horrific scream of terror. Is that my voice? I think it is. Where's Anton? Where did he come from? How did he get in? The sun is just starting to set. He's in me. He's in my head. He's coming in through my eyes. The eyes are windows to the soul. He has no soul. Where is Anton? I am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the past. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on my way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now you are ours. You will never leave us.
That's what we say to people in the panorama.
I'm calling Anton. Where is Anton? I don't know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. The sun is just starting to set.
Oh shit! That was close. Nope, Charlene. Not today. Oh no. No, no! What?
My body is a shell, and I am ready to absorb him. Now I see the plan. I see the magnitude of devastation. The Creator summons me, and I want to be his food. I am humming his tune. I am looking at the world through his eyes. I drink the blood of his enemies and taste the rotting bodies. I feel the sin sprouting under my skin. I hear screams in my head. I hear them calling me. I hear the calling of the ones that through him have already found their eternal shelter. Free them, my lord! Free them, and take me instead! Fulfill your revenge! At the hour of my death, an army of angels comes out from the orange light. Their song is made of one powerful voice. I feel their presence, their twisted faces, their black eyes drilling into my consciousness. They demand to finish the work. Oh, his presence is overcoming me. So poor and defenseless. What have they done to you? What harm? There is a place. You were there, and so was I. A huge gate. And the Creator hidden behind it. Only those few who touched him could understand, but you could. You understood, and I understood through you.
Yep, definitely good. Well, if I die, it will just spawn me in the spooky wood. And now I have no idea where I am. Oh, this is the spooky wood! This is the spooky wood you tried to get me to once upon a time. Oh wow! We did both of them. No, I am not looking for coordinates in the forest. So what the heck happened here? Now you just have to throw that one back up to like the person over something there as well. What? Oh, this path. We'd have to find that path again. This is like a fire wave somewhere. But all the trees are not back as if like something exploded. Oh wow, look at that imagery, that's so pretty. That's a really nice shot. Sorry, taking screenshots. Okay, so God damn it, Sean Bean! I want to read my map. be path this way. Can't get me at the campsite, Sean. I'm safe here. Oh my god, Nene, you found us a campsite. No, Sean kept trying to attack me. I feel like there's got to be something there. There was a shadow. There was a shadow. There were shadows trying to get me. My compass kept freaking out. But okay. So we need to get back to the Wub Wub. Because we need to go to these. Let's go over this way. So we just need to get back. See, the funny thing is we've kind of somehow ended up over here once upon a time. Okay, so if we go back up this pathway, go left, follow it up, it will take us then back onto this pathway which we can follow down, and then go left again and head over here, and then we can get to the Wub Wub that way. Yes! The church! The church is our quest from the first stream. We have 2 coordinates to go to and then we're done for the main thing, so... Do you think we'll get it done today? Do we try to get it done? I hear a note. Doing that. Doctor, I tested subject number. They did not show me supernatural skills. You have to make a mistake sincerely, Doctor. Doctor? I agree with you. The second test did not show me skills. We may deem the experiment concluded and unsuccessful. The subject should be removed and will prepare transport to Vladimir. Will you please destroy all documentation correspondence? Sincerely, Doctor. Coordinates? That is 3991. Got it? Okay. Nene, are you proud of me though? Considering how bad I got lost last time, I've read maps today. Are you proud of me? I feel like I need you to be proud of me. Okay. This does not feel like the place we want to be in. Very, very proud. Yay! I'm reading that so people are proud of me. Oh wait, it might be. Okay, so we've come... Okay, so we've come north to the lake, so we want to go that way. I know! I've done better! And I only had 4 hours sleep. Clearly I function better on little sleep. Oh, this looks so pretty. I love how neat this path is, just straight up cut through. What was the big bright light you were trying to get me to go to? You would keep trying to get me to go to this big bright light. Why? Oh, I suppose it's the creaking of the trees. Okay, so we followed this down. So we're at the water here, so... Could be a path. Stop, wrong path. What? This way? Got it! Thank you! Okay, so we went there, we went up here, so we want to go this way. We gotta find the whoop whoop. Gotta find the whoop whoop. Well, if our map reading is right, we have now gone this way, which should lead us to a split path, which we can then follow to get back to the wub wub. I just don't know. Thank you to all the lurkers and anyone who's been hanging out with us on the stream today. It's been super awesome to have you all here for our first Wicked Wednesday. If we get Kholat beat today, we will be starting Alien Isolation next week. Okay, so we should be... Oh, frame rate. Ugh. Here, now. Okay, so we've been that way, and that way was just pain and sorrow and... No, this is the place of all the bad things. This is where the darkness and all the bad things were. So, if we are here, then we don't need to go this way. We've already got a note down this way, so... Yep, this way. And we should just be able to follow this round back to the whoop whoop. See? I howled with the wolves earlier. They think I'm one of their own. They don't want to hurt me. Come on guys, 2 messages and we're at 500. Woo! See, what is that? I feel like that is something as well. I feel the red light, which I've been wanting to get to from the start, and the church. We shouldn't be hearing the creaking around here. There's nothing. Woo! Hype, Zeit, Yeet, Blood. Also, red light is something to check out in the very end when you found all the notes. Oh, see, I wanted to go to the red light first. The red light was where I wanted to go, like, at the start. I was like, I want to go to there. And we found the tent again. Yay for the tent. Ah, there's Aileen. Okay, so we have found the tent, we have saved. Okay, so we are here. And we need to go to 62 and 51, so let's get a rough idea of that. So 47 is there, and it's 62. Okay. So in order to do that, our best course of action would be to head for this pathway, go down, and go right. So straight down and right. Okay. So, that way. Let us go. Let's go through the womp womp. So, this pathway? Or, wait, which pathway is it? Pathway opposite you, so this one. The pathway is opposite this whoop, so it's this one that we want. This does not mean I can read a map. I really can't. I have no navigational skills. Okay, so we wanted to follow this way. Oh, frame rate. That doesn't sound good. As silly as it sounds, I just love that subtle sound of the snow crunching beneath my feet. I love it. Okay, so... Okay, so we have just come up Glowy Mountain. Oh, that is where we went. Okay. Okay, so we have just gone this way. So, right, we'll quickly explore this way just for a note. Just because that bridge was broken. Careful, 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 careful. Ah! See, I was right to come this way. There is a note. A 27-year-old woman is dead. The murderer mutilated her. Overnight, the Friday to Saturday, in a house in the centre of Moscow, the body of a 20-year-old Victoria R. was found. The victim had multiple injuries as well as serious harm afflicted to the eyes. The perpetrator has not been caught yet. No trace of foreseeable entry was noted. Doors to the apartment as well as all windows were closed from the inside. Victoria R. Why is Victoria spelled two different ways? Was the sister of 35-year-old Vera R. who was similarly injured by her partner, Vitaly. Detectives ruled out his connection to the crime committed due to him being locked up in a mental institution. Oh, is he the person that escaped? Detectives do not rule out that Vitaly he could have had a partner. Why is Victoria spelled differently twice in that note? I'm going to be the one that asked that. Okay, so in theory, if we follow this pathway, it's going to lead us to the bridge, which is knocked out, which led to the temple-like shrine. Yep, because I think that was the bridge. So, if we've just walked past the bridge, this should lead us back towards the campsite. Lazy proofreaders, I spotted it straight away. Okay, I don't want to drop down to it, but yes. There's the camp. Okay. Oh, see, like, I've been in a walk-in freezer and there was loads of ice knocked onto the floor, so stepping on it was like the crunching snow sound. I love it. I know pristine, untouched snow is so pretty to look at, but I'm also that person that will want to walk in it, because I love the sound of walking on fresh snow. That crunch under your feet, that's probably one of my favourite sounds. Yeah, no, I just wanted to reassure myself, because originally we tried to get across that bridge and we couldn't. And I was like, oh hey, I'll come this way in case there's a note. Alright, no worries. I will, thank you for the reminder. I will hydrate. Hydration is important, folks, especially when you've been playing a game for 3 hours. Okay, I feel like we're heading to camp. Yes, campsite. Yes, thank you. Alright, where are we at the map? Okay, so we've just walked up here into this. Okay, I shall wait for Nini. So we are getting near 62, 47, which is around here. Okay, welcome back. We found another campsite. We are here at the moment. So all you missed was crossing some bridges and coming here. And I think we are heading towards that red light. I think we're heading towards that. The church will be gotten to. I need to go over there. Game's like, nope, you're not going that way. Okay, so there's a note in that building. I think the church is the other one. Hey, T-Roxas, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I don't want to go into this bunker. This bunker feels bad. She left. Ha 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 ha. Oh. First we heard a snap, you know, like a tree being brought down. I told to go check it out because it seemed like the sound was coming out of the chamber. Stood up and went to check the readings. He said everything was fine, and then the door started to bend, you know, bulge, as if he'd been pumping the balloon. Finally the door just burst into the room, straight off the frame. Poor Bert was standing in front of me, and those doors just wiped him out. I saw everything in slow motion. I thought someone was was soon going to enter the room. The military, or maybe we were being attacked by the Americans. But nobody came. Only Bert buried his head in his hand and started screaming, like a wounded animal. I will never forget the sound of that scream. Then he stood up, turned his back to us, and his head spun around. He stood like that looking at us. I don't know how much time passed, maybe a second, but for me it was an hour. I started to run. Save yourself, then Bert finally fell to the ground. And Jerry jumped to his feet as if he wanted to say something, but his face, I don't know, Inspector, I think I've gone mad. Please continue, Dr. Dmitri Inkovich. His vase started falling apart, part by part like fragments of a broken porcelain mask. An object started levitating, desks moving. We heard screaming and loud banging. Everyone started screaming. I screamed too. I felt like, there was something boiling inside of me. Felt like there was something boiling inside of me. That's what we were up to. I had to escape. I started crawling. There was something split on the floor. But I kept on crawling through it. I was spilled on the floor. I remember closing my eyes and moving forward from memory. I could only hear roars and screams until finally something exploded and everything went quiet. I don't know how much time had passed. When I lied there motionless on the floor, at last I opened my eyes, but it was dark all around, I felt I crawled to the corridor. I slowly stood up and saw at the end of the tunnel the red emergency light was barely flashing. I began moving towards the end of the tunnel every now and then, stumbling on something. When I came too close to the light, I froze. I closed my eyes again. Dimitri, you're doing great. Please continue. Yes, of course, I apologize, but I don't know, I closed my eyes because I couldn't believe it. At the end of the corridor, were sideways to the left and right in both directions. There were people standing, melted together. Objects of the walls, like mixed up as if someone had taken a large spoon and stirred a part of the world. What? I can escape if I need to, Nene. See? Well, you want me to go find this one first? You want me to go here first? Do you want me to go into the bunker, or do you want me to head over there? What would you like me to do? Bunker or there? Well, one of the remaining coordinates... Oh, Nene! 5540, have we been there? 55-14, Amy. That's another one. Oh, and now I fell out. Fine, we'll come back here later. We'll come back here later because I want to go to the church. We've been wanting to go to the church since the first part. So yeah. No! But what the hell? Don't cut that. No! Okay, we're going into the bunker. Oh, that texture needs to load. And this is also so claustrophobic. Nope. This is too claustrophobic. I'm normally fine in first person's games, but this just feels so claustrophobic. I don't like this. Nope. Okay.